Yes.
We never seen such a low-level remarks from a Prime Minister status person. The way in which he is doing, only because of a dispirited person can do all these type of things. Understood? He is totally lying. He is totally trying to mislead the country with false narratives. People know about the truth now. Every time you cannot mislead the country. So now people are realizing what he is telling is totally lie. On the other hand, this is happening. This is what they only told. Their MPs told, we want 400 seats to change the constitution. This is not told by us. This is told by them only. So now people are realizing these people want an autocratic government, not a democratic government. Therefore, I think this Prime Minister's talk about the manifesto. We are thankful to the Prime Minister because he given a much publicity for our manifesto by saying false narrative, even though he is talking about the false narrative of the manifesto. But our manifesto got traction. People are now reading the manifesto. They understood what is we are telling. What we are promising to the people of the country, like guarantees, 5 guarantees. So in that way, we are thankful to him because he given that publicity to the manifesto by putting false narrative about our manifesto.
But sir, what is the strategy for the next 2 phases Congress is going to adopt? Because these are the core North Indian states like Delhi, like Punjab, in Uttar Pradesh also some seats like like Haryana.
We are very closely monitoring the seats which we have. Which going for next 2 phases. Certainly our candidates, our party machinery, our alliance machinery are doing very well to win maximum number of seats. Punjab especially, the fight is in a different way, but we are comfortable and confident to win maximum seats in Punjab. Haryana also, you know that the entire farming community and the service people are very much in these 2 states. Both are very much unhappy with this government. But we are very confident. Haryana will get majority seats. Punjab definitely. Himachal also. Surprisingly, Himachal also we are going to do well in this election.
Sir, in between
politicizing the army issue. Who are politicizing the army issue? We are exposing the shortcoming of that scheme. This is not a new thing. Agniveer scheme was introduced by the union government. That point of itself, we have started criticizing that scheme because entire youngsters of this country who want to join army are totally disappointed through the scheme. We are highlighting that discrepancy in that scheme, shortcoming of that scheme. How it become against the code of conduct? On the other side, what the Prime Minister is saying every day, 15% of the budget you are going to give a community. You will shut the temple lock, and the national senior spokesperson, head of the social media, is telling Bhagwan Shivan is an ardent follower of Narendra Modi ji. He believes in Narendra Modi ji. How can you use goats like this in this election? Narendra Modi himself is saying, I am the son of Ganga. Ganga mom called me here. Now, who is using these religious signals in this election? Then what happened? Rajasthan speech of Prime Minister. How many complaints the election commission got? Then they wrote a letter to Nadda that point of time also. What happened to that after that letter? Election commission is a mere spectator of all the violations of code of conduct by the union government. Now they have a special privilege to do whatever they want, to speak whatever they want. Election commission is only sitting there ideally. Whenever an opposition leader is saying something, they will issue notice. That's all.
Sir, another important.
We are expecting a good result. The simple answer is very clear. Our motto is to remove this dictatorship anti-democratic government from the center. That for the sake of this country's democracy, it is very much needed. More than us getting more seats, it is very important to remove this dictatorship government. This principle, this basic principle be adopted. So Congress done so many sacrifices in some states. That's why we are contesting only 328 seats, which is a less number comparing to the last year elections. Our motive is very clear. I already told you, there is no level playing field for the election itself. There is no level playing field for any political party. All agencies are working for BJP, ED, IT, CBI. Now Election Commission is also not acting as a neutral player. Therefore, what is the future of this country? Therefore, we are worried about it more than. Therefore, we are going with that broad thinking. At any cost, we have to remove this government from the center. Therefore, we are ready to sacrifice everything.
So last